everybody, it's Pam from Nana's Crafting Cottage, back with you again today. We are working on Christmas like everybody else. I got very anxious to do this and to get started on Christmas, so I hauled out my Christmas tub, which is very large and very full, and found all kinds of goodies and punches and trims and paper, you name it. But as I was going through some of my drawers and picking out things to give to our little granddaughter when we go visit them Thanksgiving, I found these tiles. Anybody have some of these? These came from, I think it was Home Depot. They are samples of countertop. Countertops. Samples of those. So I grabbed a whole bunch of them. I used to put washi tape on them for swaps when I was first starting out with Facebook and swapping and all that. And I thought, I think I know what I can do with these, and we're going to make them into ornaments. Yeah. So I have one here. Is he hidden? I worked on, oh, here he is. He was drawing. Here's one that I did out of one of these. And all I did was trace this onto a piece of paper and two different kinds of papers. And then just put some of this twine-like trim on here on both sides. And I had this in my stash and I put it on some other cardstock, punched these out, put a little bit of diamond stickles in the center, and voila. I tied this with some crinkle ribbon that I get from my scrap cabin. And then when I turned it over, I thought, well, I'll put stickles on here, but then it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. So I had to decorate it with some other things that I found in my box. And yeah, so I thought it came out kind of cool. So there is an ornament. And what I plan to do with these when we are done is take them with us and give them to our family when we see them at Thanksgiving, so they have it for their Christmas tree, because they always put a tree up early. And so yeah, so that's where these are going. But I thought, what a great thing to start out with, a simple, easy project. And so I thought, well, why not show you guys what I did? So I have already, for time purposes, I have already cut out my pieces. I've punched the holes in them. And at first I thought, well, put a brad or an eyelet in there. And I thought, I really don't need to, because it is a very thick material that they have these samples out of. And here's the name and the number of the sample. Yeah, so I thought, well, I'll just glue it on there and go from there. So digging in my Christmas stash, I found some little eyelets from, oh gosh, I just lost the name of the eyelet company. Anyway, I had gotten them when my sister and I went to the scrapbook convention here some years back. And so I put that, I thought, I wonder if I can put that on and see if it'll lift up. Well, it's not going to. I got it nice and flat on the back, like that. Yeah. So did that for the back piece. And then for this one, I put a wreath there and a little snow boot there. Really cute. And I thought, well, I can also collage with some of my ephemera that I found in there that I fussy cut up a storm last year. It was when we still had my mom with us, and it was a good way for me to relax in the evenings after a long day. So here's the other one. Here's my papers, and here's my little brads. Eyelet Outlet, that's the name of it. It just came to me, and I thought I better spit it out now before I lose it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to it. I thought I would use my Fabrifix. You can use Fabrifix, Fabri-Tac, 3-in-1, but I think it'll hold better with these prongs on the back. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's do it to it. I'm really excited to get Christmas going. I did quite a bit of fall, as you know. And so when I finished the last project, then I was like, okay, Christmas it is. I got to get with everybody else. But yeah, I love it. And then this paper that I have is from some kits from the scrapbook convention from, I think, Echo Park is where these are from. So, yeah, that's going to work out good. And I did put some of these clips out so that I can clip this down. Make sure it stays around that, not eyelet, brad. I'm so used to using eyelets that I'm calling everything an eyelet. Okay, so we'll do that on the front. We'll do each one on the front, and then we'll go back and turn it over just for drying purposes of these brads. So I hope everybody is doing okay. Here in Northwest Oregon, we are starting our rainy season. Woo-hoo! And it's cooled off, and yeah. My chickens, my ladies are really enjoying it. There's not so many worms with it being chilly out, but they just like to drink the muddy water. Why is that? My goodness. And then I saw a thing on Facebook the other day. Somebody had posted about their chickens, and they said something like, why is it with 3 coops around, they stand outside and get soaked? I can relate to that. My girls do that all the time until the point where I have to intervene and go, okay, you're going in because you're clearly not getting the picture. Yeah, so I had to do that with them the other day. And I was like, oh my goodness. Girls. They're my loves, though. They're so sweet. I just love them. Love them to pieces. And, of course, a couple of them are just getting over the molt. And 3 others have not even started. And I'm like, you girls better get going before it gets too cold out. Of course, with their, body temperature, it's not going to make any difference to them. They have a very high body temperature, even without the feathers. So, yeah. But being a worried chicken mom, I want them to have a new down coat on before the cold weather really comes in. Okay. Yeah, let's get clips on here. Yeah, this is going to work out good. I was really, really hoping that it would. Yeah, cute. Okay, so we'll be back with the first one here, and turn it over. I thought you guys would enjoy an easy project, and even if you don't have these tiles. You can take some scrap card, and these little goodies are, let me get the measurements for you. They are 2 by 2 3/4. Very simple. And then just a hole in the center. Yeah, so you can get some scrap cardstock or heavy card from like a cereal box, cracker box, anything like that. And that would work really good. Okay, so why I'm putting it on here instead of on the paper, I don't know. That's all right. I'm just excited to do my video and spend some time with you guys. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so my husband and I will be going to Coeur d'Alene for Thanksgiving. We're so excited. See our son and daughter-in-law and granddaughter. And our granddaughter is totally stoked. She's like, they get to come. Yay. We haven't been able to go pretty much anywhere before this year. Taking care of my mom with dementia and, going through the throes of that for 4 years. So we're still trying to get ourselves not really acclimated, but I think you know what I mean. Just trying to figure out a new routine, and yeah. So anyway, we're getting there. It takes a long time, and from what I've heard from friends at church that went through the same thing, it takes quite a while to kind of navigate that personally, mentally, and even physically, because it is taxing. It's very taxing caring for a loved one with dementia. It's it's very hard. So anyway, we are working on it, getting there. So we were going to be alone for Thanksgiving for various reasons, and so our son in, oops, I already had clips. Our son in Coeur d'Alene said, you guys, we want you to come for Thanksgiving. We know you're going to be all alone, and we don't want you to be, so you need to come over. I'm like, okay. We can, so we will. So yeah, we're really looking forward to that. Okay, got that one. And now let's take care of Mr. Snowman here. Alrighty. And I'll have a real fun project, a tutorial on Thursday. I've been working on it. I got it done, like a prototype. So I think that will be fun to do. And I have some beautiful papers from Paperomia that I will be using. And on the current project, I have some embellishments from Artful Air Gallery. So, yeah. So I will be posting both of their links on that video. Okay, there we go. Let's get this slipping in the sliding. There we go. Okay. I didn't sleep very good last night. Yeah, just one of those nights, I guess. So I'm kind of tired this morning. Okay. Got those to where they're drying. Now I picked out some things that I can put on here. These are little stamps. They're ephemera They're digital. And I just went around each one with my hair thinning shears. Yes, you heard me right. Hair thinning shears, like you would have at the salon. And I just go around the edges. And whatever is long, then I just trim. So they look like actual stamps. I don't know if you can see that very well. Probably better that way. Yeah. So I did those. I cut those this morning. And I got pieces like this ready to decorate with, something like that. Let's see what we can do on this side. And then I have these long ephemera words from the Junk Journal Studio. She has all different colors. I think I have them all now. And I thought that would be kind of cool on there. And we'll get something else in there. But I like those mugs. I like the cocoa mugs. So I didn't want to do, anything I didn't want to do too much on there. And I just love this little couple here. And I think I'll trim them down and put that on there on the back. And then on the front, let's see. Oh, here's this one. Greetings. And then, where did I put my box? Let me grab my box that has all the little goodies in it. Forgot to bring it over to my table. Okay, so this is a box full of all my Christmas type goodies. And I get these at Harbor Freight. They come with these empty containers. They're too deep there. So there are 24 in here. And I have them full of various things in here. Eyelets and, gems and brads. Not eyelets, but brads. And yeah. So we'll be digging in that. But I think what I'll do with this couple is I'm going to put my shears back. I'm going to go ahead and trim them down because I know that's going to be too big. Just go along the edge here. And I've gotten this ephemera from various creators on Etsy. You just have to go on there and put Christmas ephemera or Christmas fussy cuts, and it will come up with a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and see about putting them there. I think that's cute. Yeah. So they'll go in the back. This guy will go in the front so far. And on the front here, I think I will put the jingle bells. Something like that. Well, kind of blends in though, doesn't it? Let's do the oh, that's cute. Better not pout because it has Santa Claus all over it here. Okay. And then here, can put that on there, and I will trim that down also around the edge. You don't have to keep your ephemera or fussy cuts or whatever as they are. You can change them up however you want to. Just make them your own, however you want to use them. Be kind of cute on there. You have that on the other side. Okay. Okay, I think I'm kind of ready for it here. Okay, I'm going to get these out of the way each time. All right, together. And of course, I ink everything. Always. Is he not dry yet? Oh, I guess he is. Okay. Thought I saw something different there, but I guess not. All right. So let's go ahead and all these green ones like this came from the Junk Journal Studio. I really like her labels and that, so yeah. Get my little tweezers here. I love these tweezers. I got them on Amazon, and they are Majestic brand, and they come 3 or 4 to a pack, and they're real pointy, and they get the job done. Okay, there we go. And I don't want to put anything super big on there. Oh, he's kind of cute. And you don't have to put very much on, just however much you want, really. Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and do that. All right. And then I have these guys here that I think my sister sent me in a swap a long time ago. When we were first doing swaps and stuff on Facebook. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Okay, I think I'll put one of those guys there. And one of the red ones in the other corner. Yeah, just enough. Just enough. Okay, now I'll have to do this left-handed. So, try and be ambidextrous here. Okay, there. And there. Okay. There we go. All right. So let's let him dry, and I'll do this next one. I don't want to just automatically flip it over, especially with those gems on there, those pearl things. It'll just pop them right off, so that would not work very well. Okay, let's see. Let's put greetings right there. So is everybody working on Christmas now? Seems like by the 1st of November, everybody's in full swing. So I didn't know if you guys were the same. Okay. That's kind of big. I think I'll go with a snowy owl. Go with a snowy owl stamp. Yep. And anything goes on here. You can decorate them up or not very much. whatever. It does not matter because they, I think, are cute anyway. Okay, there's that. And then let's go ahead and do this couple since I don't have any gems on the other side. I'll go ahead and get them done. Let them go skating. It's a cute picture. I like it. And I think I'll do it under the snowshoe like that. Yeah. And then put something above it. Why not? Okay. Yeah, it's been raining here really good the last couple days, which is wonderful. Jingle bells, yeah. Now my husband, he was born and raised in the desert of California, so it took him a little while when I transferred jobs up here, and that's how we settled up here many years ago, and it took him a while to get used to the cold, rainy season, but now you couldn't get him away from it. There's no way. He's like, yeah, no. Wonderland, no. Let's see, anything teeny tiny here. There's a little something here. I was going through my packages of fussy cuts that I had in my Christmas box last evening, and like this is warm clothing, midwinter sale, and different little things like that that I wanted to use. Because after all, that's what these are all about. It's Christmas and winter. Okay, let's see, let's straighten him out. Okay, somebody's dog is having a fit. My goodness. Okay, what do I have in here? I think I'll try one of these big red ones like that. Yeah, I think so. Why not? Why not? Okay. Tweezers. Let's do that. And then, let's see. I need a small green one now. Okay, I'm going to grab a bowl. I keep paper bowls in my room all the time just for such occasions as this. Okay, I want a green one to go right like that. Why not? Alright. Little dab of glue there. I'm using art glitter glue for this. And like I said, the Fabrifix for the papers going onto the pieces. Okay, that one is not quite done. I'm not happy with that. Let's see. First of all, I want to trim. Where is that? I wanted to trim. I wanted to trim this a little bit. Okay, that's better. All right, that's cute on that side. We need to doll this one up. Doll it up. That one goes there. I think this one will work out all right. Okay. Getting there. All right. I'll glue it and then turn it over, giving those gems time to dry a little bit more before I start bouncing them around. Okay, and I am going to put a little clip right there because there are two prongs on this, one on each side, and there's one right underneath there. So I'm going to hold it on with that. All right, that one's good to go. Let's go ahead and do this one. I think it's pretty well dry, and I love this little girl. So we are going to put her on there, trim her down like the others. I've been watching a lot of Angela Kerr designs. I just love her. I just love her to pieces, and she is so helpful, like with her templates and stuff, and she just, you know, is just so patient and so kind, and yeah, she's just a really neat person. And so I have been watching her, binge watching her videos, because she's got a whole bunch of them, like 4 or 5, about 5 years worth. And yes, I do watch them all, but I've been watching the Christmas ones specifically lately because of the different projects she's doing. And yeah, I just love watching her. So that's what I've been doing. Let's see, I don't want Rudolph. Oh, let's see. I think I'll trim this down. These are from My Porch Prints. These particular Christmas sayings. And I got them, I think, last year. I really like them. I think I'll do it like that. Why not? Okay, there we go. Let's see. I kind of like to have a green one on here. Not the gigantic one, but the one down from that. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, let's get that glued down. These are just so fun and easy to do. If you have any of these sample tiles from, you know, home improvement that you were doing, and you have all these samples for whatever reason, yeah, they're a lot of fun to use. I saw them and I was like, oh, I know what I want to do there, because I have a whole stack of them. And you can do them for various occasions. Make them into tags and put them into your journals or what have you. And yeah, that's so cute. Awesome. And that's even cuter yet. Okay, so that one is done. Get some of this stuff out of the way here. Okay, now let's go ahead with this. And let's ink him up. I'm an inker. All right, there, like that. And I think I'll narrow this down. Just because I can. Okay, there we go. And ink it up. And we'll do that. Or was it? Oh, I was going to put this on the other side. Yep. Okay. Christmas cracker. Not exactly happy with that one. Yeah, I wanted to do this on this side and then put some gems on it. I could put stickles, but they take a long time to dry. So I really don't want to hold things up by doing that. I can do it later if I want to. All right, there's that. And then I think I had some other stuff in here. Oh, these are little stickers. Uh-huh. Yeah. You can see through them, so that wouldn't look very good. I don't want to be able to see through. Okay. I had some other stuff in here. Where are they? And those are large sequins there. What are these? This is like confetti. Yeah, that's a confetti. What about a red? Oh, here's a deer. Or a reindeer. Pardon me. Okay, and oh, no, that not working for me. That not working for me. Neither is this guy. Not for this project. All right. Let's see. I have some flat snowflakes. Yeah, these are like confetti, but I've used them quite a bit. I really like them. Let's see, I'll put one there and one about there. There and there. How's that? Yeah, just something simple. It doesn't have to be a whole lot. So Let's get them glued down here before I change my mind again. I don't want to do that and then keep you guys longer. Okay, because I know you have things to do too. Like everybody at this time of year, right? Especially crafting. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Very simple. Okay, let's go ahead and get this put on. I think I'll just do that too. Why not? It's a different font than just the typing font. So let's get this on here. And then you can use whatever you want for your tags to hang. You can use ribbon or twine or thread, yarn, anything. Anything goes. There's no rules. That's what I like. No rules. Okay, I think I'll do a red one right there. And I think that's all that's needed because the candy cane down here. We'll bring some more red in. Come on. And put that baby right there. Just kind of layer it up. There we go. Simple. We have both sides decorated. Cool. Okay, now I'm going to close this up before it starts screaming at me. And I'll go ahead and take that off, and those should be good to go now. Okay, so here are the 3 that we made, and I'll put some of the curly ribbon on there also. I think I have it here. Yeah, and it's, like I said, from my scrap cabin, and it's beautiful. I love her ribbons. I've got all different colors. In fact, I needed more Christmas, so I ordered a bunch from her. But I will put that on after they dry real good, so I'm not going to mess them up. And I hope you guys try this. It's a lot of fun, real simple, and even if you don't have the pieces, the tiles, you can make it out of the heavy cardstock with a card from cereal box, cracker box, whatever. Doesn't matter. So hopefully you give it a try, and I will see you guys on the next video. You guys all take care. Bye.